This is Sheeba.
And this is Shaheed. It's 5:50 in the morning, and yes, I'm awake, and yes, I don't mind because the boys needed another feeding, and I've got to say that since supplementing and giving my body more time to generate, it's become a lot nicer, a lot easier, and a lot more welcoming. I find that I look forward to the times where I'm feeding them, and that's a good thing. On the other hand, more milk is coming in, so it's becoming a lot easier, and the kids are getting fuller and they're staying asleep longer, so it's just plus, plus, plus. I can't see any reason to complain. I'm using my time wisely this morning because I really want us to get out of the house today and have our first big trip to somewhere that's not the doctor's office. We are gonna go to Walmart, and I am so excited. I'm excited about Walmart. I've actually been wanting to go to Walmart to get a few things for the last 2 weeks, and every day something else comes up, like going to the emergency, that has stopped us. But finally, I think we're ready, and I am so excited. I've also got a pretty cool setup going over here. I just pumped to make sure that there's no more milk and I can regenerate properly. And I'm reading the boys a book while we wait it out. Guess anyone? Anyone guess what book we're reading? We're reading 101 Dalmatians, only one of the best stories out there of all time, because I love dogs. Puppies and dogs. Dogs and puppies. It just works. We actually got this book from my aunt, my Masi, the kids' nanny, my mom's older sister, and it is amazing. Check these out. It's got all of the classics. And it's got great illustrations. Shaheed and I are so excited to read these stories to the boys because we're so excited to show them the movies. But you can't watch the movies without reading the books. And the movies, unfortunately, are not going to happen, or rather fortunately, are not going to happen for a very long time. So we can spend a lot of time reading the stories over and over and over again. And of course, because it's 5:50 in the morning, here's a little fuel for me. Okay, but if there is one thing I've learned, if I do really want to go to Walmart, then I need to get some sleep. So right now, I'm gonna put these boys down, and we'll see you when we wake up again.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while since we've talked. Haven't made a video in a couple of days, and there's a reason for that. I haven't really felt like myself, and I didn't want to document life as not myself, because the whole point of these videos is to document life as myself. I think it was the few days there that we were in the hospital and then decided to breastfeed only, and then the kids were losing weight, and we started questioning every decision we made, and started to live in fear a little bit of making decisions, and that kind of goes against everything we wanted to be as parents, and so that really took a toll on me, and I needed a couple days to kind of work myself out of it into a little bit of a better space, which I have. I do want to talk about that sentiment a little bit more in a different video, but that's not today, because today is a big day. Today, we go to the mall. Just to finish up what I was saying, the last couple days really did affect my mental health and my mental well-being, and that was really for the first time since the kids were born, and I really could get a sense of how difficult it can be for some people, especially those who are predisposed to having some mental issues like me. And so working those out in whatever way you need to is really important, and for me, I needed to just kind of shut off for a little while and rejuvenate. And I kind of have. It's not ever perfect, but it's getting better. So that was one of the reasons we haven't been making videos over the last couple days. The other
is because this week, our week has been riddled with doctor's appointments. And after all of our emergency scares and previous doctor visits, we thought it was getting kind of repetitive.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 days this week. After today, we will have visited the doctor. They're all kind of routine, except for one.
Yeah. The one that we're talking about is a little snip snip action. The boys got circumcised, but you know what? They were complete rock stars. Apart from a little bit of crying just from the discomfort, they haven't really been fussy.
No, they have not. I've probably been fussier.
Are they even real babies?
Alien babies.
I think so.
As you know, we've been putting Walmart off for very long, and so our shopping list is also very long. What's the best thing about being at the doctor every day this week?
We get out of the house.
Yeah, that's partially the answer. The answer to me is that we have become pros at getting the boys up and into the car seats and out of the house in a decent amount of time.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fast.
Why did you copy what I wore?
You copied what I wore.
I was dressed first. As usual.
Do you remember how to do this?
Not really.
This is only the second time we're using this. We forgot to undo the latch. Clicks are good. Well, hello there, Mr. Sweetface. Aww. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
My little monsters.
But they're so young, they're not allowed to see what the real world is like, so we cover them up.
It's just till we get inside. Duh. Whoa, revealed. It's the first time that you're at the mall. And you don't like it, just like me. He's like frozen.
What is the main reason you wanted to come to the mall? Talk loud.
I really just wanted to go to Walmart.
What I'm most excited about is going to use the family washroom.
Oh yeah!
Actually, the Go Grill or U Grill is gonna be good too.
Lunch first.
How is it? What?
So good.
That place is seriously the best part about this mall. If I could have cut up vegetables at my disposal every day, I would eat like this every day.
I agree, but sometimes I would want this. Protein.
I have a question. Is this considered a date?
That depends on another question. Do you think I look pretty?
That depends on another question. I don't know, actually.
That was a really short trip to the mall. All we did was eat. Well, Shaheed and I ate. It's short because now it's time for the boys to eat. And right now, I'm sitting in the trunk of our car.
Well, that was a wicked idea in theory, but totally impractical. So we're back in the front seat. And yeah.
Them boys are hungry.
This may turn out to be the most ironic visit to the mall ever, because we came here specifically to go to Walmart, and I don't know if we're gonna make it. We have a doctor's appointment at 2:30 and it's 1 o'clock. And these guys are hungry. And
I just want to go to Walmart.
I do wish I could document this for public consumption though, because Sheeba, who has never breastfed before, who began breastfeeding in the hospital a month ago, and by no way, shape, or form was ready to do double breastfeeding, is now an expert and is sitting in the car in the mall parking lot with no real aids like that twin pillow we have, and she's double breastfeeding. And the guys seem pretty content. And this is how I'm passing the time. I haven't had my coffee this morning or afternoon. And cheers, Sheeba, you're doing a great job. No, so it doesn't look like we're gonna make it to Walmart before the doctor's appointment.
That's okay, because these guys were hungry and that is more important than Walmart.
But you guys did a pretty good job, didn't you?
They did. They're so good. We're so lucky.
And even for us, it was a pretty good accomplishment for us to get out of the house, to use the stroller, even to like uncollapse the stroller and then to use it and to go to the mall and then come back. Hey, you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Oh, you are looking at me. I'm your dad. You're my son.
Like,
oh, never mind, looking for the bottle.
Yeah.
Welcome to Car Conversations Part 2, featuring Aiden and Zane. Why you touch it?
I'm squished.
Why you do that?
But it's like, it's not even.
But you don't have a head now.
There. But now Aiden doesn't have a head.
Oh, Zany. That's Aiden.
Caught on camera.
Caught on camera. You want to show everybody how you're holding your head up? Okay. Ready? Do it. You have to look the other way though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. Done.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay, we're at the doctor's office for a routine checkup. Mainly looking at the weight and just making sure that the circumcision is healing properly. Aiden's first up. You want me to do it? Oh yeah. 3.25. Is that ounces?
Yeah.
Pounds. Well, you're feeling good about that, aren't you? 7 pounds, 6 ounces.
Well, Dad, you keep volunteering him first for everything.
Yeah, that's what the older brother does. I would know.
3.61. Can I just hit it? 750. Oh, you are 1 ounce away from 8 pounds. How does it feel? Not good? Yeah.
Wait, what did you say, doctor? This is who?
That's Aiden.
And this is Zane. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Any opposition?
No.
How did you tell them apart is my question. We gave you a little bit.
Okay, so mom and dad gave me a little trick. One
Yeah.
has less hair and an old man forehead.
Yeah.
And I think it works.
Yeah. Let's see how long that lasts, old man. Grow some hair.
So no toques, okay?
Yeah. But healthy, ready to go.
Very healthy.
Doctor's visit over. Time to attempt Walmart for a second time. You just won't give up Walmart, will you?
No. And this is mall number 2 in the same day.
What is this thing? You want to try this?
It looks kind of scary.
In you go. Bye. Why is that? We have reached the promised land.
You guys, we made it. I'm so happy.
So that went from exciting to stressful pretty quickly. The guys got hungry and we had to make a decision.
To keep going or to give up and head back to the car for a second feeding.
We kept going. And here's the haul. We have reached a roadblock, literally. The wheels of the cart are locked. They don't go round and round. And we have to get to the car somehow.
But when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Hi, I'm Lemonade. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
How long can he go? How do you feel? Look at Dad go. He's flying. So we're back in the car. We did our first haul at Walmart. Didn't get everything we wanted, but we did pretty good. Today, I think as a whole, has been a huge success. We got to Walmart. I was able to put the car seats into the bases in the back seat for the first time today, and I haven't had a chance to do that because I'm not supposed to be lifting things. We made it through to 2 different malls and a doctor's appointment. I fed in the car. It's been pretty good and I've held it together. So is this guy. The one downside though is that right now I'm feeling really bad, and I feel bad because the boys are clearly hungry, but we haven't fed them yet. We've held them off to the 4-hour mark. And now we're pushing it just a little bit more so we can get home and do a feeding more comfortably in our house using the pillow. We can spend longer and it's not going to be as cold.
Okay guys, okay.
But they're not happy about it. And neither am I. But I think for today we just have to do it, and That's just the way it's gonna be.
We planned to feed the kids in the car again after Walmart, but we're so close to home, so we're gonna go home. But we did plan for it, and we also planned to nourish ourselves with some snacks. And even though we're not feeding in the car, we're still gonna nourish ourselves with some snacks. Cheers.
Cheers.